So I'm here with Michael Lawrence, or Mike Lawrence for short, Mike Lawrence normally, who just got here at Comical Radio. How are you, Mike?
I'm good. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Have you ever been on the show before?
I have not.
Have you ever met Danny, Chris Iacono, the gang? The crew?
Yeah. I know them all.
Where do you know him from?
Comedy.
Comedy.
Yep.
Awesome. Are you looking forward to the Captain America movie? I see you wearing a Marvel shirt.
I already saw it. Came out last week.
What'd you think of it?
It was alright.
Do you have a problem with the fact that he's been 2 Marvel superheroes already? I have
No,
a
it's
problem
fine,
with that.
because I also want to forget the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, so do I. The Rise of the Silver Surfer movie absolutely blew, in my opinion.
It was actually way better than the first one.
You thought?
Yeah, I mean, the first one was horrific. At least this one had some stuff happening in it.
Okay. What was your favorite Marvel movie that came out this summer?
This summer, I'd go Thor. Thor a little over Cap.
Over X-Men 2?
Oh, X-Men was horrible.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Swirly tornado hand guy and Kevin Bacon. And, ugh. It was really bad. And then the scene where she's like, you'll be Magneto and you'll be Professor X. It was just weird seeing like Stan Lee in the body of a 13-year-old girl.
One thing.
Yeah. So, I mean, do I think I'm an all-comic? Yeah, but I also think that I could do clubs and, you know, it's nice getting paid sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
We live in the same neighborhood also, so
Yeah.
I've had to run into you once or twice on the streets.
Yeah, well, my beard has lived in my neighborhood for like 4 years, and I finally was able to afford a place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're not still living with the same people from your joke?
Oh, no.
You have a joke about...
Oh, yeah, my roommates. Yeah. Don't have enough charisma to get AIDS.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're not there anymore?
No. I moved, well, I was originally there, and I was in Jackson Heights for 3.5 years. Then I was in a basement for 2 months, which I got thrown out of by a Hassid. And in an amazing story where I was like in my underwear eating a bowl of ice cream and listening to CeeLo's "Fuck You," which is what it was called at the time.
Okay.
The pleasant memories of summer of 2010. Remember when we had profanities and freedom? And then, so I'm in my underwear eating ice cream, listening to that song, and the fucking rabbi comes in, opens the door, and looks at me, and I couldn't have been more comfortable with myself in that moment. He's like, you can't live here. And I was like, in this house or in this moment? Like, I go, on stage and help people remember the Fraggles, and I get fed for that. That's not a bad job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what makes people angry is the amount of work it takes to get to that point and the pay. Like,
Yeah, but you know what? It's worth it.
Stress a lot of comics out.
Did you say 7 years at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Do you never got promoted?
No, I was never a manager. That was kind of my choice too. I was like a mercenary. Just send me in there. I'll get the orders done. Yeah. How many big ribs you want sold? Like the cleaners.
And that was in Florida too, right?
Yeah.
That's like where McDonald's really means something.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. It totally does. That story. Yeah. I have a joke about that, about how like canceling the McRib, it's a lot like when a pro wrestler dies, because it mostly affects fat people and happens every 6 months. When you're from a place of like adversity, that's where I think a lot of great ideas come from.
Yeah. Did you have a lot of that growing up? Were you?
Yeah, I mean, I have a disability, like a handwriting disability.
What is it?
Motor skill deficiency. It's the shittiest thing when you get picked on for a disability that you have to explain to people as they're beating
You
you
don't
up.
even know what it is. Like, what do you have? Why are we hitting
No,
you
it's
again?
not Bill's palsy. Yeah.
Why are we beating you up again?
Wait, how different are you? Why are you different?
This doesn't make sense.
But
So I'm here with Mike Lawrence, who just wrapped up with Comical Radio, his Comical Radio experience. How'd it go?
that was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was great.
Seemed like you covered a lot of ground.
Oh yeah.
From the living in your... Was it grandmother's basement or
No,
some
my
kind, it was
Chris
some kind
lives
of
in
basement.
his grandmother's
Chris lives in
basement.
his grandmother's
Yeah.
basement. Otherwise, that'd be really, really symmetrical.
Yeah.
But from that to your favorite kind of superheroes to bad intern notes, the handwriting disorders.
Yeah.
I'm actually the intern with the handwriting problem. So,
Well, there
are
we
you
go.
are you a lefty?
I'm a nun. I mean, my right hand and my left hand's kind of messed up.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
what would that be? Adextrous?
Well, there's ambidextrous. I call myself antidextrous.
Antidextrous. Okay,
Yeah.
that's funny. That's funny. You could is that in your set? Is that in your routine?
No, it's not. No.
Right. You probably get a lot of laughs with that.
Possibly.
So, yeah, great show.
Thanks.
Excellent show.
Appreciate it.
Wonderful show.
Yep.
Well, I gotta tell you, judging from our pre-interview, I didn't think you were gonna be funny because you answered all my questions with like one-word answers. But you actually turned out to be pretty
Thanks.
pretty good comedian.
I appreciate that.
Very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I
must-
wanted to save it all for there.
Yeah, save it all. Yeah, must have just been my bad
I worked
questions.
with what's given to me.
So I didn't give too much.
It's fine. Subscribe to Comical Radio on iTunes.
For more of Mike Lawrence and all of your other favorite comedians, go to comicalradio.com and subscribe on iTunes.